In today's video, I'm going to show you how to fix common Xero filing errors step by step, including 1099-10 match failures, missing information errors, sales tax jurisdiction errors, and even incorrect payment account issues. If you're running into filing problems in Xero, don't worry. Most of these errors are caused by small data mismatches, and they're very easy to fix once you know exactly where to look. Make sure to watch until the end so you can clear every error properly and resubmit without delays. And if this video helps you out, don't forget to like and subscribe for more simple Xero tutorials just like this. Let's get started. First, let's fix the 1099 error that says TIN match failed or missing info. This usually happens when the contractor's legal name or tax ID in Xero doesn't exactly match what's on their W-9 form. Even small differences like abbreviations, spacing, or punctuation can cause the filing to fail. To fix this, go to Contacts, then click on All Contacts. Find and select the specific contractor or vendor causing the issue. Click Edit. Now carefully enter the legal name and tax ID exactly as shown on the W-9 form. Make sure there are no typos, extra spaces, or missing digits. Accuracy here is critical. Once you've confirmed everything matches perfectly, click Save. Next, go to Accounting, then Reports, and open the 1099 report. Click Update Report or Refresh so Xero can revalidate the corrected information. In most cases, this resolves the TIN match or missing information error immediately. Now, let's move on to fixing a sales tax jurisdiction error. This error usually appears when a customer's tax settings don't align with the active tax rates in your system. Start by clicking Contacts, then All Contacts, and select the customer associated with the error. Click Edit and review their address and tax details. Make sure the state and relevant tax information are entered correctly and completely. After confirming the customer details, go to Accounting, then Advanced, and click on Tax Rates. From there, open Sales Tax Settings and verify that the specific state connected to the transaction is active. If the state tax rate is inactive or missing, activate it or configure the proper tax rate. Once this is done, refresh a report or transaction, and the jurisdiction error should be cleared. Finally, let's fix payment-related filing errors, especially if a card or bank account was recorded incorrectly. Go to Accounting and click Bank Accounts. Select the account that was used for the payment. Locate the specific transaction in question. If you see that the wrong account was used, click into the transaction and choose the option to redo or reconcile it properly with the correct account. Misapplied payments can sometimes trigger reporting inconsistencies, so correcting the account ensures your records align properly before filing. After making these corrections, always refresh the related report or rerun the filing process to confirm the error is gone. Taking a few extra seconds to double-check names, tax IDs, addresses, and payment account selections can save you hours for frustration during tax season. So, to quickly recap, for 1099-10 errors, verify the legal name and tax ID match the W-9 exactly. For sales tax jurisdiction errors, confirm the customer details and ensure the correct state tax rate is active. And for payment issues, review the bank account used and redo the transaction if necessary. These small adjustments solve the vast majority of Xero filing errors and help you submit reports confidently and accurately. If this video helped you fix your Xero filing error, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more easy step-by-step Xero guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.